McDonald's. It started in 1940 with two brothers making burgers fast, until a milkshake machine salesman named Ray Kroc said, "Nice place you got here. I'll take all of it." And just like that, the Golden Arches became the unofficial welcome sign of global capitalism. Signature moves? Big Mac, fries, and the Happy Meal. Their real business, though? It's not burgers. It's real estate. And don't forget the McRib. It comes and goes like a flaky X. It's BBQ. It's a rib. It's neither. It's chaos on a bun. And somehow people plan their year around it. Wrap up? McDonald's is less a restaurant and more a cultural condition. And no, they still don't serve breakfast after 10:30 a.m. KFC. Next up, KFC. It all started with Colonel Harlan Sanders. He began cooking chicken in a gas station kitchen, proving once and for all that you don't need a restaurant. His secret weapon? 11 herbs and spices. No one knows the recipe. There are rumors that it's split across 2 different vaults, like it's the fried chicken version of a Horcrux. The menu? Classic Americana. Bucket meals, buttery biscuits, and gravy that looks like wallpaper paste but somehow slaps. Now here's the twist. In Japan, families pre-order it like it's a holiday roast thanks to a 1970s marketing campaign. And they once released chicken-scented candles, a dating simulator where you romance Colonel Sanders, and even a line of finger-lickin' good Crocs. Because, apparently, brand sanity is not one of the 11 herbs. Scandals? Oh yes. There was the era of exploding pressure cookers, and who could forget the great chicken shortage of 2018 when KFC literally ran out of chicken in the UK. Burger King. Burger King, born in 1954. Their crown jewel? The Whopper, a burger that proudly claims to be flame-grilled. The mascot? The King, a regal figure with a plastic head and a soulless stare. Burger King's entire strategy? Trolling McDonald's, like the time they launched the Whopper Detour, an app stunt that sold Whoppers for a penny, but if you ordered them while standing inside a McDonald's. Petty? Yes. Brilliant? Also yes. But no royalty is complete without scandal. On International Women's Day, Burger King UK tweeted, "Women belong in the kitchen." Yes, that was real. They meant it as a setup for promoting culinary scholarships, but forgot the part where you don't open with a 1950s misogyny bomb. Starbucks. Starbucks, not technically food, but still a fast food phenomenon, because caffeine counts as fuel. Starbucks was born in Seattle, 1971, and by the 90s, it had transformed coffee from a $1 drip into a self-care ritual with whipped cream and feelings. Signature drinks? Frappuccinos, pumpkin spice lattes, and that one espresso order with 17 modifications. And let's talk culture. Baristas accidentally misspell your name? Marketing, acoustic indie playlists and minimalist wood paneling? Vibe control. People typing screenplays in the corner while sipping oat milk foam. Required by law. Criticism? Oh, plenty. From union-busting efforts and plastic waste to being the official beverage of gentrification. But love it or hate it, Starbucks is everywhere. Probably inside the very building you're in. Rap line? For when you need caffeine, a sugar rush, and an existential crisis in a single to-go cup. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. The one place where a taco can legally contain Doritos, lava sauce, and regret, all for under $5. Founded in 1962 by Glenn Bell, a man who looked at Mexican cuisine and said, "What if we made it crunchy, neon, and served at 2 a.m.? Let's be clear. This is not Mexican food. It's not even entirely food, but it is delicious in a way that concerns your doctor. The Crunchwrap Supreme, Doritos Locos Tacos, and Baja Blast, a soda so teal it should come with a UV warning. Target audience? Gamers, stoners, and college students with $3 and no will to cook. In the 90s, they literally made tacos via fax-like machines. Subway. Subway started in 1965 as a little sandwich shop. And somehow grew into the largest fast food chain in the world, by locations, not taste. Signature move? Foot-long subs that were occasionally not foot-long. But hey, you get to pick your bread, fillings, and that cookie you didn't want but always end up buying. It's like a Build-A-Bear, but edible and slightly damp. Their poster boy was Jared Fogle, the guy who lost a bunch of weight eating subs and then became the face of the brand. Scandals? In Ireland, their bread isn't legally bread. Too much sugar. And that tuna? Lab tests said, maybe not tuna, and Subway responded with, trust us, it's tuna. Solid argument. Over time, it all got stale. Literally and figuratively. Franchisees revolted, the menu got weird, and competitors started eating their lunch. Pun very much intended. Final bite? Subway still says eat fresh, but in 2024 it's more like eat fresh-ish. Domino's. Domino's, born in the 1960s, originally served up pizza that critics described as chewy cardboard with sauce. So what did they do? Admit it. They rebranded like their lives depended on it. Now they've got cheese-stuffed crust, molten lava cakes, and pizza deliveries more accurate than some GPS apps. They went full tech startup. They introduced delivery robots, AI ordering, and a campaign where they literally filled potholes to protect your pizza. That's right. Domino's became the Department of Infrastructure because municipalities gave up. End line. Proof that if your product sucks bad enough, you can turn it around with enough cheese. Wendy's. Wendy's, founded in 1969 by Dave Thomas, a man who believed burgers should be fresh, never frozen. And apparently geometrically defiant, because, yes, the patties are square. Like your math teacher, but way tastier. Their hits? The dessert frosty that dares you to figure out if it's a shake or soft serve, baked potatoes, and chili served in a cup with crackers. Their mascot? Wendy, Dave's real daughter. She's innocent looking, but don't be fooled. The brand's Twitter has gone full MMA fighter, roasting rivals with savage precision. Remember when they cooked McDonald's over frozen beef? Or when they turned roast day into a national bullying event with fries on the side. Wendy's feels like an underdog, but it consistently punches above its weight, whether it's in quality, marketing, or mic drops. End line, the sassiest food chain that also serves chili, in a cup, with crackers, like it's a church potluck. Chick-Fil-A. Chick-Fil-A, founded in 1946. It's a Southern-born, Christian-owned chicken dynasty, known for waffle fries, Polynesian sauce, and unshakable politeness. Their employees will wish you a blessed day, even as you are double-fisting nuggets in your car. Signature move? The chicken sandwich. A secret recipe that seems to unlock cult-like devotion. People have waited in drive-thru lines longer than a Taylor Swift concert queue. But there's more than poultry cooking here. They're closed Sundays, which in fast food terms is like a nightclub being closed on Saturday. It's a reflection of their faith-driven model, and a business decision that somehow makes people want it more. Scandals? Yup. The chain has faced years of backlash over anti-LGBTQ donations and statements from top leadership. While the company has shifted its donation strategy, the controversial PR still lingers. Despite this, Chick-fil-A's expansion is relentless. They turn fried chicken into a near-religious experience. Brand loyalty runs so deep, it's basically the Popeyes of evangelicals. Final verdict? They'll bless your heart and serve you a sandwich, but only Monday through Saturday. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut. Once a full-on event, red booths, stained glass lamps, and pan pizzas served in actual skillets. It was the 90s gold standard for family diners, date nights, and book-it coupons. Today, it's mostly a delivery afterthought trying to compete with faster, trendier upstarts. The dine-in magic is gone, but the nostalgia still hits. Somewhere out there a lonely salad bar cries. Still, one bite of that buttery crust and you're 10 years old again, drinking Pepsi from a red cup. Chipotle, where burritos are the size of newborns and guac costs extra. Always. It started in 1993. The founder? Steve Ells, a classically trained chef who looked at fine dining and said, "What if we put all of it in a tortilla?" Chipotle's pitch? Fast casual, assembly line burritos, ethically sourced ingredients. And names like sofritas that make you feel worldly, even when you're hungover. Organic, customizable. Signature move? The burrito bowl, a deconstructed burrito, for people who want to believe rice is a vegetable. They also launched queso, late, and confusing. It's yellow, it's there. Final remarks? Chipotle isn't just food, it's not quite a restaurant. It's a feeling, like deja vu, but with cilantro and anxiety. Dunkin Donuts, Massachusetts' unofficial energy source and America's chaotic morning ritual. Dunkin' isn't just a coffee shop. It's a cultural force fueled by sugar, speed, and Boston accents. Known for drive-thrus that move like NASCAR pit stops, Dunkin' will hand you a caramel swirl iced coffee with 3 donuts and 0 judgment. The coffee isn't great, the food is forgettable, but the loyalty? Unmatched. Starbucks is for sipping, Dunkin' is for surviving. And yes, it's still Dunkin' Donuts to your Aunt Carol.